On this, the 30th anniversary of the first shuttle launch, today's also the day when we'll learn if Houston will be the permanent home to one of the retired shuttles. Space City's been pushing for a retired shuttle at Johnson Space Center, and many are anxiously awaiting the official announcement.
Joining us live to talk about the chances for a shuttle coming home is the chairman of the Greater Houston Partnership's NASA Task Force, Dennis Bram. Dennis, I haven't heard a lot of optimism. Have you about this?
Well, we're cautiously optimistic, JP. We're hoping for a very positive announcement today around noon. We're going to gather at Space Center Houston next to the NASA Johnson Space Center and hopefully hear a announcement that Houston will get a shuttle.
With the history of JSC, Dennis, we've served as mission control for every single shuttle flight. A lot of folks think this should be a no-brainer. Why isn't it?
Well, I think, unfortunately, we've heard that there are political considerations at play in Washington. We would hope that these political considerations give way to the tremendous history that Houston as a space city has with the shuttle program. The shuttle program has just been a centerpiece of Houston, and the shuttle program has been a centerpiece for the world. Everybody looks at Houston as the home of the shuttle. It's the place where all of the astronauts have trained for over 30 years. It's where the shuttle program was conceived. We have mission control here, and we have a great plan that we submitted to NASA and to the administration to use the shuttle for great educational programs going forward.
If we don't get it, is there any appeal?
Well, I think we'll wait till we hear the announcement first before we decide what our actions would be. If we don't get a positive result, we're clearly going to be disappointed. Space Center Houston is still going to continue as a major official center for NASA. It's the official visitor center for NASA Johnson Space Center. We get lots of visitors there. They'll still continue to come. But clearly having the shuttle is important to us from an economic perspective as well as the historical significance to Houston. It's a national icon, and it belongs in Houston, so we're still hoping for a very positive result today.
Hard to understand why anyone would argue about that. Thank you so much for talking with us this morning. Chairman of the Greater Houston Partnership's NASA Task Force, Dennis Bram.